This is the solution for the wooden ball puzzle. We're going to use the King-Gao puzzle. And you'll notice that this is a little bit of a loose device here. And what we need to do is find the centerpiece that is the key to loosen things up. And I push on these little squares here. There's the one that's loose right there. Now, I like this. In order to understand how to put this together, you need to understand how it comes apart. So we push this. This is the final locking bar there. Push that out, and this baby just drops right down and out. And then we can slide out that locking bar. And then this other locking bar right below it just slips right out too. And that locking bar locks in this side piece over here, like so. Once you get there, then we're into the center of the device, and we take out the side spanner first on one side, and then the side spanner on the other, like this, and that gets us up into the final part, which is just easy to disassemble. You take the top sphere off, and then the two spanners, one spanner here, and in the center we have these two single notch arcs that we take off, and then finally the first spanner comes off, and then the other sphere. Now, in order to put this back together, we just reverse those steps. We'll start that, and you just go slow, and we'll do that now. This is kind of a rocky device, so you kind of have to go easy with it. Make sure these two stay apart and up against the edge of this spanner. And all right, now this will complete the first row. And this goes right over there, and we're in pretty good shape. Notice that it wants to roll on me. You stabilize it. You also stabilize it by rotating it this way and keeping pressure here so that this thing doesn't slide down. And that gives you a center like this. Now we can put the spanners in with the tabs on them, and this will stabilize the whole device, first on one side and then on the other. And now we're pretty good. Now notice that this center wants to slide down, and that's actually, we like to encourage that. You have to make sure that this piece is lined up for that to slide down, but that gives us this slot here. Now, the final row, we take this locking bar with the small tab going into the left. That locks in this device over here, so we'll slide that across and put that in place. And usually there's enough room over here then to slide in this piece here. Now we're pretty much home free. This whole situation then should just push right up like that. Now, one of the things that happens here is, notice that this upper arc tends to want to fall down with gravity, so turn that over and let gravity take care of that for us. We want to line this up so that piece will fall down, and once that piece comes down like that, it opens up the center. Notice that now we've got a slot here, and we slide this final locking bar in, and then make sure that this is oriented right so it kind of looks like a crossbow, and that sits in there like that, and we're ready to finalize the assembly. And there you have it. This assembly process works for all geometric configurations: the ball, the cube ball, the barrel.